Hey, man, what's going on, everybody? This is the Hippie and the OG show, man. Welcome in, man. It's a beautiful night, and with me, as always, is the one and only Cowboy Hippie.
What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it, OG?
Dude, just chilling, man. Getting through another work week. Weather crazy again in Dallas Fort Worth.
Snowmageddon.
Football's over, so I'm kind of adjusting to my Sundays again, and just getting back in the swing of things, man. Anything exciting this week?
You know, the whole Ice Age 3 happened on I believe it was Wednesday. And they called us off, so I decided, hey, let's go fishing. So me and my boys decided to go fishing, and was it 20-degree weather? It was snowing. And we didn't we got a couple bites, but we didn't catch a fish. But
where were you, man? I couldn't figure out where you were.
It's a little spot in Canada, man. It's a nature park. It's really nice, honestly. The fish were biting. We were using minnows. It was good. But we had a good time, even without a fish, but it is what it is.
Good deal, man. Crazy stuff going on in the world. We got a war going on overseas. We've had injuries in our friend group. There's a lot going on, man. And we're going to get back. We're going to get into our little tournament selection here in about 10, 12 minutes. Looking forward to that. But a lot going on, dude. And with everything going on and sometimes a lot in this crazy world we live in, sometimes we need bad things to happen to realize how good we have it. And I'm not kidding, dude. Like the privileges we have here, man. Sometimes we think people get caught up in small things. So,
no, you're right, man. We just talking about the whole thing that's going on in Ukraine. It really just when I saw a lot of videos come on my timeline. I've been watching the news a lot more lately than I have in the past. I'm not going to lie to you, and it's just like it's crazy, man. People don't see it as a bad thing because it's not happening in their country. But just imagine if bombs were being dropped in New York or in California. You know what I mean? It would be such a big deal. But since Ukraine is so small, people don't see it as a big thing. But no matter what, there's still humans who are just sitting there sleeping, and there's being bombs dropped on them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
There's a TikToker I follow from Ukraine now. And she caught my eye because what she said. She said, I want to tell the rest of the world. She's talking about Brazil, South America. She's saying countries, and then she says, and Texas. She doesn't say the United States, bro.
No, bro.
She skipped straight to Texas. That was an automatic follow, man. And she goes, I want you all just to keep us in your prayers. And I sent her a little private message, man. And just because that video caught my eye, the way she said it, man.
Yeah.
And, I think most Americans can agree what's going over there is sad.
Mm-hmm.
But, a lot of people put a lot of positive vibes and prayers into things, man. And that's all we can do over here as of now. I was looking on ways to help and stuff, and they really haven't set up much because they really kind of don't know what's going on yet as far as food, money, what they need. But I think eventually we'll figure some stuff out for the people there, man.
Now, did you see that America is going to stop selling a Russian vodka?
Yes.
And U.S. and Canada. Do you feel like that's a good step in the right direction for them to do that? I think it is.
Well, I think it is. And here's something more important, dude, that I wanted to bring up because we do love sports. I think that's a good step. If I'm FIFA, I'm taking Russia out of the World Cup qualifiers, bro.
They already did.
They did.
Yes.
Well, me and FIFA think alike.
Yep.
And I didn't even know that, dude.
No, yeah. I think they just said it last night.
And because soccer or football is such a huge sport over there, bro. That's a slap in the face, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's good to know, dude. At least I'm on the same page as FIFA, man, with that.
And it's crazy because Russia was already in the news with the Olympics. With the stuff they've been doing and been cheating. And now with this going on, do you feel like they should strip some of their medals?
I don't know if you can go back and do that. I don't know how you even go back and do that, bro. Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, you're talking about this past Olympics, Winter Olympics?
The Winter Olympics, yes.
I don't know. I mean, obviously the young lady ended up not even medaling, bro. She choked so bad.
Yeah,
But
even while cheating.
even well, she just had too. Dude, that was too much for a young lady,
You think
bro.
you think it was mentally what messed her up,
Absolutely.
or you think they told her to? Hey,
No,
you
no,
think
that
it's
sport
just
is
mentally?
so much mental, man. A
Only
girl skate.
16.
A girl skates with my daughter. She's 21. Her name's Amber Glenn, and she is regarded as the top skater physically wise in the United States.
Mhm.
She has failed to qualify for the Olympics, though, because when it comes down to the last U.S. national, she has problems mentally. And
Mhm.
she's even talked about it to news stations and reporters, saying she has a mental lapse when it comes to the big tournaments. So
Yeah.
obviously, those single competitions where it's just you out there and you're competing against a scoreboard, you're not really competing against an opponent. You're competing against a scoreboard
Yourself,
with
people doing the same thing you're doing.
people judging, with people scoring you.
Mhm.
So, you know,
It's crazy because with those, you could do the exact same move, the exact same spin as your opponent, but just because they landed it a centimeter different than yours, they get a better score.
that's the sport, dude.
It's
It's a
and
crazy
that
sport,
could really mess you up mentally.
and it
But
does.
no, yeah, definitely. But the Winter Olympics were great. I know they ended and everything, but I still feel like they were better than they expected. You know, with especially with the U.S. not really being in much of the stuff, but it still caught a lot of people's eyes, and I appreciate that because I felt like the Olympics were going downhill, and I feel like they kind of moved their way a little bit back up.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the least amount of Olympics I've ever watched in
Yeah,
my life.
and you watched more. You watch always
Yeah,
watched more than I have.
this is the least
Mhm.
amount I've ever watched. I think, man. I think part of that is just the different viewing spots. You know, they're all over the place, different streams, different channels. And I was like, bro, I'm old, man. Just put
Yeah,
it on one spot, dude.
yeah,
I don't want to look for your shit, dude.
yeah.
I obviously watched the figure skating. Shout out Timothy and Ashley, man. They dropped a puck at the Dallas Stars game, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, they got to drop the puck at the Stars game, so that was exciting too, man. If
Shout
you
out
guys don't know,
Stars,
they trained my daughter in that sport, and they're Olympians. They ended up finishing 7th overall,
which is
which
still amazing.
kind
It's
of
a,
where they were supposed to compared to the European teams.
mhm.
So we're proud of them, man. They had a welcome back party, and we go from there. So,
Speaking of the Stars, I don't know if people have really been watching, but they are on a hot streak again.
dude, they're crazy, dude.
It's insane how these young guys are just nobody's talking about Sagan, nobody's talking about Ben. It's all about these young guys and our goalie.
Bro,
Our goalie came out of nowhere and he had I want to say 30 shutouts, 30 goals stopped in a row. And it's insane how this is the second time in I would say 4 years that the Stars are being put in a position where nobody thought they were going to be in. It's crazy because our superstars have always been Sagan and Ben, and they have been playing the worst they've ever played. And for them to bring in Hints and Heiskin in and all these young players, and I think we got a Peterson in there, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, and it's amazing. So hopefully the Stars can continue to do this into the Stanley Cup playoffs because, as a lot of hockey fans know, the playoffs for hockey is a whole different ballgame. Once you're in, it's a whole different ballgame. You could be the 11th seed and still make your way into the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, it happened to the Stars 2 years ago during the
there's only
COVID
8
season.
seeds, fucker.
8 seeds. There you go. No, but what I'm saying is, it's just kind of like basketball, where it don't matter what seed you're in, you have a chance to make the finals. You get what I'm saying? So,
Sorry, man. I accidentally hit something on my.
No, you're
computer,
good, man.
dude.
They're not here to see you. They're here to see me, anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you want to just get this tournament bracket thing started and kicked off, bro?
Let's go. So explain to the fans what we're doing.
So we're going to do the first annual Hippie and OG Warzone tournament. We're taking 16 teams. We're going to randomly select them, so we don't match up the powerhouses with each other. So it's going to be a random selection that Cowboy Hippie is going to do live for y'all to see and watch. This is how it's going to work. The first 2 people picked, they're our first team. The third and fourth people picked, they're our second team, and they're playing the first team. So that's the order it's going to go. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a $10 entry fee. You can hit me up either cash or my Venmo, and I'll let y'all know how to do that later. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna be $10. But we're gonna do 2 out of 3 most kill games. If there happens to be a tie in game one, to where it's maybe 0-0, 1-1s, 2-2s, we are going to combine game 2 and 3 total kills. So if you get that, guys, if it's a tie in the first game of the series, game 2 and 3 are going to be total kill games. And if you got questions, throw them in the chat.
Yeah. And I'm also going to be writing down the team. So even after we do the whole wheel spin, I'll still name off the teams and who you're playing against in the first round. So just in case there's any confusion, you can contact Clary OG or Cowboy Hippie on any social media platform. So
this is what we're trying to do real quick, man. So the reason we're doing this, we're trying to have some fun with it, get people together, talk, laugh, a little bit of prideful events. But we also want to continue these tournaments, and we want to continue them as long as we can, man, to keep it fun, interesting, different. But I will say this: we are going to have a second tournament, and the Hippie and OG rules. These are our rules. If you win the first annual Hippie and OG Warzone tournament, you have to stay with that teammate for the second tournament. Because you're defending champs.
You can't get a new teammate until you lose.
So the second tournament will be random besides the champions from the first tournament.
Yeah.
So $10 entry fee. You're going to connect with your teammate and your opponents. You're going to make a connection with them. We got no time frame. You can knock out a game tonight if you know your opponent. You can knock out a game tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just let me know when you knock out that game. Now, if there happens to be a lag, if someone happens to disconnect, everybody will agree whatever the score is at that moment will be the score and we'll reset. So if it's 2-0 and someone lags out, you're going to start a new game, but it's going to be 2-0 in the new game. And if we have questions, go on. Let me know if you have any more questions. No blowing up each other's cars. You can steal each other's cars. But
no sabotaging to the point where they can die. No pushing the car over to the water or into the storm. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's got to be fair. Now it is y'all's choice if y'all want to land together or land separately. No, that is completely up to y'all. Yeah, but you just cannot put no C4 in each other's equipment or anything like that. So, but I think we're ready, man. I think we're ready to pick.
Let me ask you really quick before we do this.
Go ahead.
Who's the best and most fun team you want to see together?
Oh man. This is gonna be.
I want to see Fat Joe and Adrian on the same team, bro. That's all I want to see.
Man.
So rig that up somehow, bro.
I got you. You slip me a 5, I could do anything. Honestly, man, I want to see the biggest mismatch of a team make it to the top. You know what I mean? Like this to show that anybody can do it. You know what I mean? But I don't want anybody to think that there's a whole bunch of all-stars in this team. There's not. We got Clarys in this tournament, so obviously they're not superstars. So.
Hey, and the champions of the first annual Hippie Warzone are going to be our special guests when the tournament ends here live, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. You're going to get all the paparazzi, all the sponsorships. We're going to give you a T-shirt. It's probably one of my old T-shirts, but it's a T-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so look, the first 2 people he spins are a team.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it going, dude. Let's get it going.
All right. So you see, we have the circle here with all the names on it. We have 16 players on the board. The first 2 that get picked are teammates. So remember that. So without further ado, let's get it started.
Let's get it started. Uh-oh.
The first name we got is Levi.
Levi. All right. Hey, not a bad matchup. Levi's a solid player.
He's got a great snipe. Go ahead.
He uses a rocket launcher.
I know.
No, he does snipe. He does snipe, but he usually likes the rocket launcher.
Okay, so let's find out who his teammate is.
So the
next name is going to be his teammate.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a pretty good team.
Brian.
That's a solid
good
team
team.
right there. That's an early
That's a
solid
great
team. Right.
team. That's a
Brian
great
maybe
team.
hasn't played with Levi yet, but he's a good player. He's a good player, Brian. That's a solid team right there. That's a solid team right there.
We got a hell of a start. All right.
That's a pretty.
So the
solid
next
team.
two that get picked is who Levi and Brian are playing.
Yes.
So let's see.
Let me write these down too.
I got it. Oh, we got my underdog, Kaylee.
So Kaylee is part of three of Ish's people that he brought into it. I don't know her gameplay. I've heard about it, Kaylee. I've heard her style. I heard she's got a silent but killer attitude. Looking forward to playing with her and watching her play.
She's better than Chuck, Fonz, and Adrian put together. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, that's how it goes. So, all right, let's see who Kaylee's partner is. Right? That's what we're deciding. Yeah, Kaylee's partner.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. Uh-oh.
Clary.
Ooh. Jerry.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good team.
That's another solid team, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good, man. I'm already excited for the first matchup. Let's just go ahead and start it, huh?
So Jerry
I'm just kidding. And Kaylee versus Levi and Brian. That will be the first matchup that we have.
Hey guys, and this bracket will be up on the Texas Warzone Facebook page as well when it gets done.
And if you want a copy of it, I'll send you a text of who you got and who Levi, they play. So
Brian
versus Kaylee and Jerry.
Okay.
All right. So this is the next matchup.
This is the next team. This is the next team we're looking at right here.
Yep. Uh-oh. We got your boy Isaac.
That's
now Isaac is my little brother.
Guys.
Yeah, he solid sniper. He gives you the meds if you need it. Also, he's not stingy like your boy Fonz, and he'll do what he can. You know what I'm saying? So let's see who his teammate is.
We still got.
Uh-oh.
Bearded is matched up with Isaac. Bearded
Let's
is
go.
matched up with Isaac. So Bearded's gameplay is what you would call he plays with a lot of grit and a lot of heart.
Yes.
And a lot of desire. Yes. Bearded, I have played with Isaac a couple of times. Isaac's a really good player.
That's gonna be that. You got a hell of a teammate with you, man. Y'all got this. All right, let's see who they're going against. So the next two is who they're going against.
Yeah, the next two are going against them. Hey, my boy Chucky's still in there. Let go, Chucky.
Oh. Saul, which is Dazed and Confused, who you played with before.
I have played with Saul. I carried him to a victory before. Saul saw me get a 16-kill win. Yeah.
Yeah, he did have
zero. He did have zero that win, didn't he?
I did too. It's okay.
Hey, who's Brady?
Brady's the guy that you don't know about, but he's a beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Saul's got Fat Joe. Hey, that might be one of the best duos right there, honestly.
Now, I got to say something.
I can't stand Joe sometimes.
Hey, now that we're kind of halfway through it, I do see a dynamic duo still available with Chucky and Fon Solo. Those two have a love relationship with each other. They have like a bromance, and it'd be interesting to see them actually play against each other in the first round.
Now, I will say, if you do get Adrian on your team, I'm sorry, but it's okay. That's the point of the tournament. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I love you, Adrian.
So okay, next team.
So this is a new matchup.
Yeah.
What do you know? There it is.
There's Adrian.
So,
look, to me, I don't know the other players in the competition, but to me, Adrian out of my group is probably the best player out there. So this is whoever he gets is going to be interesting on this one.
Yes. Now, he is a horrible delivery driver, but that does not work with his Call of Duty game. He's a great Call of Duty player. So let's see who his teammate is.
But he's going to be a father. So congratulations, Adrian.
Yeah, congratulations, but fuck you, Adrian. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see who his teammate is. Oh, no.
Stop.
Oh, no. No.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's an OG team right there, Adrian. Let's go.
OG team. So
Hey,
the first time
how
I met
ironic.
Adrian was actually playing video games.
How ironic.
It's crazy. So
the guy that I've been playing, guys, this is no lie. The guy I've been playing video games with the longest out of everybody here is Adrian.
And now that's your teammate. That's insane. We still got some good people on this board, man.
So we're playing the next ones, right?
Yeah, the next two is y'all's going to be y'all's opponents. So let's see.
Let's go, Adriana.
Ooh, good luck.
We're playing Brady.
Now, out of my groups, Brady and Kaylee are like the top two players that I played with. They're beasts, and it's going to be tough. So let's see who his teammate is. There's still some players out there.
I don't see it.
I see
it. Ships.
Oh, Ships. Scotty
Ships.
too high.
I gotta play Scotty.
Yep. That's okay. Hey, that might be the team that can knock y'all out.
Hey, Scotty, what's up, broken ankle? Hey, now listen. Chucky and Fonz are still on the list, bro.
Yes.
That would be a very tough team if Chucky and Fonz. Who's Stevie? Do I not know Stevie also?
That's one of that's yeah. Okay. You don't know Stevie. You played with him before, but he's a beast. But we still got Philly Phil out there. So this is a new matchup. So these four are going to be playing against each other or with each other. So let's see what it is. Stevie, yes sir. Stevie, beast with the Farah, beast with the sniper. He can do it all.
So Stevie's teammate,
so now we're gonna figure out who his teammate is. Yep, this is gonna be his teammate. Ooh!
Oh, Fonzuelo!
Fonzie! Hey, shout out to Cowboy Rita with the Fonz. Hell of a beast. He knows all the guns left and right, up and down, in and out. He says he plays on PC, but I think he's playing on Xbox 360. But it is what it is. He's still a beast. So that means,
wow, man,
they will be going against Philly Phil and Chuck Master.
Hey, now look, guys. This is so now we got all the teams set up. So the first group of 8 are going to play each other. So Levi and Brian against Kaylee and Jerry are going to play that group of winners is going to play Isaac's team or Saul's team. You guys see what I'm saying? We're going to keep the trend going, the bracket going.
Yeah. So the first 4 is the first side of the bracket. The last 4 is the other side. So the only way Mark and Adrian can play Jerry and Kaylee is in the championship. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how we're gonna set it up.
So wow, dude. So the first drawing, hey, I gotta say, look, I know I'm gonna get the shit. Everyone's gonna give me shit because everybody knows in my group that me and Adrian have been playing games forever together, at least a decade. But I didn't do the selection. Your boy Cowboy Hippie did his random selection. So before I get the shit talkers and the conspiracy theorists, this was totally random, man. I am happy for it. I think it's pretty cool that the OG team that has played together forever. His teammate.
We already got the shit talking, and I agree with you, Scotty. You have a hell of a teammate. Brady is a beast. And I think Clary and Adrian are sleeping on him. Now, the thing with Adrian, he can get upset with his teammate.
I ain't sleeping on anybody, bro.
But see, if you piss Adrian off, he don't want to be your teammate no more.
Well, because I'm playing Scotty. I'm playing Scotty in the first round.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to beat y'all.
Look, so looking at these games, I don't know. Levi Bryan is a solid. I don't know Kaylee's gameplay, only from what I heard of you. Bro.
We got a lot of sleepers.
Who's Fonz's teammate again?
Stevie. That's Kaylee's brother. They're both beasts. They play all the time.
Fonzie's going against Chucky in the first round. Little bromance going against each other. I see you, man.
My best friend.
Hey, guys. So, look, you're listening to Hippie and OG show. We just drew for the first annual Warzone tournament. And we're gonna continue this. We're gonna have some fun. It's a $10 entry. We'll worry about that. You can hit me on my Venmo. It doesn't matter. The winners are gonna take it all and split it. So winners are gonna take it all and split it. However they with each other. Me, Adrian's will be going. Don't if me and Adrian win, it'll be donated to his new baby. I'm gonna throw it out there right now. If me and Adrian win, my 80 will go straight to his baby shower. I'm just putting some motivation on Adrian's gameplay.
Hey, Adrian's better do it. You know what I'm saying? He's got shit to do. He's got shit to build at the house, so he needs this 160. You know what I'm saying? No, but like you said, this is the first tournament of the Hippie and OG show, and I feel like this is one of 100. I feel like it's going to only grow bigger and bigger and bigger every year, and it's going to be tougher for these teams to get in. And so I'm kind of happy that we got this started off with 16 teams. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say 16? Yeah,
it's
18 16
yeah.
players. But we're going to jump even higher. There'll be a time where we might even have 32 players. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, guys, if you have Facebook, I don't use Facebook that hardly at all either. But if you do, go Texas Warzone, Texas Varsity Warzone, or something like that, and just go in there. We only let people in that we play with. It's easy to communicate, and we'll set up the bracket in there as well. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, Mad Flicks. We
got you in the next one, bud. I got
you. We had to do a unanimous vote because of your skill level. You and God got voted out of the first annual tournament, Mad Flicks. I love you though, dude. So look, guys, if you don't know, I also play with some high level players, such as God and Mad Flicks, and we had to make a decision, man. I'm sorry, dude. You know I got nothing but love for you, bro.
But I mean, depending on how fast we finish this tournament, we could even have another one in the next couple of weeks. You know what I mean? We're not going to have the next one not until months later. We're going to try to continue to do this as much as we can because we love the turnout already. You know what I mean? So we want to continue this.
And when you link up with your teammate, if you don't know them, reach out to me or Ish. We'll get you guys connected. And then you can knock out the game starting tonight if you want to. Just knock out the game starting tonight. Let's hash out any questions right now that we have before we get going. But we can start what I was planning on is hoping knocking this out, and maybe by Saturday or Sunday we finish up. And if we can, there's not a time limit. But if we can, and we can go for another round, dude, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and a lot of the guys and girls who are playing in this tournament also stream. So if you want to put your Twitches out there or anything like that are in this tournament, go on ahead, because I'm sure a lot of people want to see who they're playing against. You know what I mean? Because there's players that they never seen before, so they want to see how they play.
Like Brady, I'm sure if you're available, we could probably knock out ours tonight. I'm just saying.
I'm sure he's good. I'm sure he's ready
if
for
Scotty
tonight.
was good, I bet, or Scotty wanted another night of practice. But I'm sure that
Scotty's on pain meds right now. He don't know where he's at.
That's true. But yeah, guys, link up with who you're playing. Reach out to us if you don't know. If you're on Ish's side, his group of people, reach out. We both know both sides. I mean, Ish knows both sides more than I do.
Yeah.
So
if you need any questions about your teammates, if you never played with them before, if you need their gamer tags, let me know and I'll get it to you.
Okay, so let's just get to the shits and giggles, man. Who do you have winning this thing right now? You got to say it, and I'll say it.
Can I pick two teams?
You got to pick one, and then you can say one that you
one from each side of the bracket.
Go ahead.
Okay, so on the first side of the bracket, my sleeper that I think could win this is going to be Kaylee and Jerry.
Oh.
I've seen Kaylee play. I haven't seen Jerry play in a while, but I know what he can do. So I think they could win this. On the other side, I'm going with Brady and Scotty Ships, baby. I think they're going to beat you on the first round. Let's go.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sending. See, I'm already linking up Brian and Levi right now.
There you go. That's what we need to do.
That's how I'm linking them up.
That's why. And y'all can communicate also beforehand of what guns you use.
That's why maybe tonight might not be a good start because Brady doesn't know how Scotty plays. Maybe you link up with your opponent. You know, it's $10, guys. Let's make it fun. I don't want to. I love the shit talk, but keep it to a minimum. If you have a Discord, if you have a party line, create a party so your opponents can't hear you, I highly recommend that as well.
And we do have a page on Facebook. I believe it's called the Texas Varsity Team. I'm correct, right? I'm not quite sure, but
No, you got Stevie Fonz.
if we can put you on there, you can also communicate on there on Facebook. So,
Do you have the Twitch comments up as well on your
yes,
side?
yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Fonzie already forgot who his teammate was.
Fonzie, your partner is Stevie.
So you like someone like Ish, like I just did for Levi and Brian. I linked him up. Ish can link up you guys together. I just put them in a group chat together.
Mm-hmm.
But what I recommend, I don't play tonight. At least play a couple of games with your teammate.
Yeah.
And
if you want each other's numbers, let us know. We'll give it to y'all or whatever, and y'all can start communicating on, when y'all can play, when y'all can't, stuff. I believe my cousin Stevie, he's sick, so he's not even working right now, so he might be able to play tonight or tomorrow. You know what I mean? So
so I'm gonna tell you my predictions on the side of the brackets.
All right.
The top half of the bracket, God, I wish I could see Kaylee play. I know a couple of the other ones.
Yeah.
Dude, look, I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Levi and Brian come out of the top half.
That's good. I think that might be one of the best matchups. Levi and Brian versus Kaylee and Jerry. That's going to be a great matchup. I'm excited for it.
And then the bottom half. Hey, I mean, hey, the OGs of this motherfucker got to come out of the bottom half of that bracket, dude. I'm just telling you right now.
How did that happen?
And then we're going to defend our title the next one, and then we're going to defend our fucking title the next one.
I don't want y'all to be teammates that long. That's going to suck. Oh, I can already hear Adrian's. But hey, it is what it is. This is the thing. We want, like you said, y'all can shit talk all y'all want. We love that. You know what I mean?
Just don't get personal.
Yep, there you go.
Don't get personal with them if you're in the lobby. Don't, because I know we do have one girl in here, I believe. Mm-hmm. Be respectful, be courteous of that as well. But you know me, I cuss a lot, so this is
cussing is fine.
I never cuss at you. It's part of my language. But let's have some fun with it, guys. Let's make it to where we can keep doing this just keep doing it and having fun with it. Start inviting people into the Texas Warzone Facebook group. And so we can get more people on these tournaments.
Yeah.
We eventually want to branch out to where we have special tournaments to where we get to select our own partner.
Yep.
And we have those special tournaments as well. So a little higher level where you get to select your own partner. And I think that'll be fun as well too. But have fun, guys, with it. Bearded. Who's Bearded's partner?
Bearded is Isaac, my brother.
Oh, your brother.
Beast.
Have fun with it. Reach out to Isaac. Isaac's a good dude, Bearded. I've played with him. I know him. Good young man.
He sells homes over here in the DFW.
You guys are going to have fun, though, Bearded. You guys will have fun.
Hell of a teammate.
Yeah.
No, and that's the thing. We're trying to get our circle even bigger. Because we all know video games can make a great community together, and I feel like if we get that community even bigger and bigger, and have it grow together, it will show how much we've gone in this journey. So I'm excited, man.
I want you guys to know too. The hippie right here next to me, man. He stepped aside for this tournament, man. We had look. Like I know Mad Flicks is a little upset. My boy right here even stepped out, man, to make room. So then what we did is we cut out the top dogs, man. And I know, like, if you guys don't know, Matt Flicks, he plays on a gamer. He plays on a team. God is a former Call of Duty tournament player, and those two guys aren't playing. Eventually, we'll get them in. It'll be fun with them. God, we'll get them in. But Matt Flicks, I got nothing but love for you, bro. And this is more of a respect factor than anything else, dude. Not letting you win this tournament, man.
Yeah. And now remember, gulag kills count as kills as well.
Oh, absolutely. Gulag to get mixed up. Count.
Yes.
Gulag, whatever your scoreboard says is your scoreboard.
Yes.
And guys, if I'm telling you, if you can think of any questions as we're going along with this, reach out.
Let us know
so we can hash them out now before you're calling me in the middle of the night about a rule.
Yes, because we're also learning this as well. You know what I mean?
If you can think of any, but like I said, it's going to be best of 3. Most kills in the first game, win game 1. Those kills go away. Then you play game 2 starting at 0 again. And if the other team wins, and that's why we have a game 3. Definitely. Now, if there does happen to be a game 3, tie, the first rule break, like let's say me and Adrian win game 1. Ships and Brady win game 2 and we tie in game 3, the first tiebreaker rule is total kills because you could go off on one game with 20 kills.
Yeah.
So the total, and then I'm gonna go, and then if that's a tie again, if that still happens to be a weird tie for some reason, we're gonna run one more game.
Mm-hmm.
You guys understand that?
Yeah. And I'm also, the reason why I'm also out of this tournament is whenever y'all have any questions or y'all want another set of eyes during the game, I'll join y'all's Twitch. I'll join y'all's stream just to make sure that it's being fair all around, because I don't want, he said, she said, all this. I want to try to put as much ice as I can in the game. So just let me know. We got this. Yes, Fonz, I am scared. You know what I'm saying? I am a champ, though. You just look. I'm not your teammate.
Everybody just have some fun with it. The entry fee is $10.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have fun, and let the best team win. I look. I couldn't have picked. Look, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody in here that doesn't know me, I probably couldn't have picked a better teammate, man, because I've known him my whole gaming career.
Yeah, it's
pretty cool, man.
It's how the hell did that happen?
Look, I still think there's it's more of a that we know each other's gameplay. That's not that that puts us ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And plus we're friends. We talk to each other every day. Let them know, Adrian. If you guys don't know, Photo says that's my teammate right there, 817 baby. Let's go. Hey, if you guys want to have a team name, if you guys want to make up your own team name, make up your team name as well. We'll put it in the bracket. If you guys come up with something goofy, fun, something you want out there. I do stream as well. You can catch me at Clary OG on Twitch. TikTok, man, we're trying to get 300,000 on TikTok, and that's at Clary_OG as well. And yeah, hit at those avenues. You can always hit me up through those places as well.
So great question right here. So if both of your players on your team dies and the gulag is burned and the other team is still up and trying to catch up, is jailbreak allowed?
Hey, all random acts are allowed.
Yep.
If the game is still going. And by the way, Chuck Diesel, look at that picture, man.
Look at that picture.
Fucking sexy ass beast.
Feels excited.
I hope Chuck wears that same outfit during his gameplay as well. I think that will intimidate the other team during a stream or something to let them know what Chuck looks like.
Hey, but that also counts if you okay, so let's say Adrian and Claire are going against Brady and Ships, right? And Claire is the only one alive, but he wants to get his teammate back. So what does he have to do? Maybe he has to get a most wanted. If all the players come back, all the players come back. It's all parts of the game.
Look,
so you have to think of it as well.
Whatever the scoreboard says at the end, that's your score.
Yes.
No matter how you get it, man.
You just cannot sabotage each other. You can't put C4s on each other's vehicles. Can airstrikes kill each other? I'm not quite sure.
No. They only kill you. Like if I threw an airstrike, it can only kill me.
Okay, I got you, but it won't kill your teammates or anything like that. Okay, got you. Just making sure we want to make sure it's all fair all around. So
I do encourage party mode if you have it. I do encourage Discord if you have it. If you want to set it up with your teammate. Other than that, man, I know me and Adrian probably don't give a shit. We'll sit right in there with Brady and Ships and talk shit to him the whole game. I actually think that'd be kind of fun, to be honest with you, man. But look, let me tell you something. If there is a problem with communication as far as all four of you are in the same voice chat, you got to be respectful. And what I mean is you can't be yelling if someone's in the ghoulie. Try to be respectful of the situation. Mm-hmm. I know it's kind of hard to police, but just be respectable in case all four of you are in the same chat. Like if you're down by one and there's only one teammate left, just only the teammate and the guy alive should be talking.
Yeah.
The other two people are dead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If we happen to have four in the same chat, just be respectful of that.
Scotty, your teammate is Brady. I believe his gamer tag is Smooth Brady altogether. But I'll send you all the information after the show so we can get it all set up. I believe he's also in the live stream as well. So
I will be streaming tonight. If anybody wants to hop on, I know I usually have a full squad no matter what. We usually have a full squad going. But I'll be streaming tonight right after this podcast. Yeah. If you want to come in, jump in some games, but I will be on if you want to link up with your teammates, see what they got. Mm-hmm. But no time frame, guys. Figure out a good time to play against your opponent and just let us know when you knock it out. Yeah. That's basically how we're going to do it, you know?
Yeah, and I do also stream on Twitch as a Cowboy Hippie, and a lot of people who are also in this tournament stream with me or play with me. So you can get their info there. Bearded One, I got you. I will send you his information after the show, and y'all can start communicating. When y'all can do the matches and all
Is
stuff.
that Jesus?
Jesus is a friend of mine. That's a
Jesus.
sexy picture.
Man, you guys and your freaking pictures, man.
Y'all making us look bad.
I was about to pull out the Bible, dude.
Look at those curls.
Holy cabrón.
Ah, damn, that's a sexy mofo.
Dude.
We got 1.5 leg Scotty over here. I don't know what he's talking about. He's high on something, but
so if you guys don't know, you're in our podcast. My boy Scotty Ships right here, Brady, your teammate. Shout out to you, man. He went through a tough week. He was in a horrible car accident. He's laid up in his house right now, just playing Warzone, trying to get better. But he did have to have a couple surgeries on his ankle, a couple broken bones. I think his tibia as well. So shout out to Scotty Ships, man, and speedy recovery, dude. And I did invite him. I asked him if he wanted me to bring some 40s last night, and he said no.
Wow, that's a surprise. Yeah, I'm sure he could still want to go fishing next week if he wants to. So
right.
I'll wheel you down there, Scotty. Don't worry, I got you.
But yeah, we're looking forward to it. Have fun. And you know, we're gonna bring on the champions here hopefully in the next week or so when the thing hatches out and talk to them and just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll continue doing these tournaments as long as we have fun and respectful. And the champions will be defending their title in the next tournament, in the next random tournament. The only team that stays together are the champs.
Now, if this tournament continues, we will work on to getting a belt or some type of hardware for the winners.
Yes.
We know some people who could make rings. We know some people who made belts. We can get stuff done. We can get T-shirts done. The Hippie and OG tournament champions, and it's gonna show our sexy faces on there. And I know y'all want it. I
mean, I carry the podcast as looks goes, but
looks.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. It's the gray. Everybody loves the gray. I don't know what it is. But I do. You know what? I have a sexier beard.
I am looking forward to it. I'm excited. And you know, this is a special podcast. Normally we talk about random stuff. Pinchy, like someone like Pinchy, that's an old Fortnite friend of mine.
Yeah.
His whole family. Mm-hmm. So Pinchy, what we're doing, man, we've just put together a Warzone tournament. If you're interested, hit me up, bro, to get you the next one. You and your family, your daughter. We're doing our first ever Warzone tournament starting now. Just did the team's random drawing, and that's another old school gamer like me, dude. That all the respects for, man.
Scotty, this is your teammate right here. He's about to get you an extra 80. He says.
Hey, I like it.
That's what we're talking about.
Any more questions we need to hash out?
Fonz, you automatically lost a kill for that comment, so now you have -1.
Hey, what's funny is me and Ish don't know which one he's talking to.
It's true. But I'm sure he's talking about me, asshole.
I know.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, now look,
I love this.
We did talk about this earlier. All side bets are open. You can do side bets with somebody like
communicate with the person you're playing with. Yes.
I'm open for side bets. If you want any type of side bets you can think of, throw them out there. Mm-hmm. We used to do side bets in my Fortnite tournaments as well. And eventually I want to get into if a team happens to win or something, but we're going to do a simple tournament first go around and add to it and make it better as we go. Mm-hmm. But yeah, side bets are strongly encouraged, yes, Chuck Diesel.
Definitely.
Especially when you look sexy like that.
Of course. Now, also, I'm going to try. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult since I can't watch every game, but I'm going to try to get every kill for each match and have y'all's average by the end of the tournament. So we can really see, even if a person didn't win the championship, who had the most kills during the whole tournament. Just little things like that we could add on to add a little bit extra flavor for this tournament. So it's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm loving the shit talking already, except for the homeless talks. I'm not liking that at all. I did take a shower today, I promise.
Yeah, like I got a message from Madflix, dude. He's awesome. He's cool. He just said, man, he was looking forward to it because a lot of us were, man. Me and him, we talk on a daily basis.
Yeah,
and so that was a hard decision that I had to make, man.
Yeah, and Maddie, that's also on me. That was the little communication error that we had, but like we said, this is the first tournaments of many, and you're right there first on the list for the next one. So I'm excited. Why y'all keep calling me the ref? I'm about to start wearing a striped shirt and up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can see you. I do have glaucoma, but I can still see. You know what I'm saying? So no, but the real reason why I didn't want to join this tournament is just it wouldn't have been fair. I could be by myself and whoop all y'all's asses. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Oh God, man!
Especially if I have Phil. Where's Phil at? That's who we're missing.
Phil has been silent. Phil does like to talk.
He's upset with his
shit.
teammate. He's upset with his teammate. Which this is his sexy teammate right here. Look at that cutoff. Look at that cutoff.
I was really worried towards the end there that these two were going to get linked up, man, because they're kind of like me and Adrian. They mirror each other's gameplay and they play good together. So when I saw them still left in the final four, I was like, oh shit, man. That would have been a powerhouse team.
Bonds and Chuck, that would have been
the bromance. Shit. So if you guys think of a team name, I think it'd be kind of fun to do that as well. We'll throw it out there. But other than that, man, the tournament said it's ready to go. Start linking up with your partners, your opponents as well, and get them going. I'm proud. You know, I'm sure it's not going to start tonight because so many people are mixed up with people they never played with before. Yeah. So, but get it done, get it in. It's not. Whoa! Hey now.
With those sleeves,
it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to meeting Kaylee. I haven't played with her. I have played with Isaac. I had played with Saul, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't played with Brady, but yeah, I've played with almost everybody here. So,
and like you said, any of the guys I haven't played with, Clary, jump on his Twitch. He's going to be on tonight. If you have any questions, if you want to see how he plays, jump right in. That is what the winner gets after the tournament.
Hey man, and you know everybody in here is laid back, cool, and chill, man.
Yeah.
But if you like what we're doing, spread the word, man, because we can make this bigger, stronger, and more fun, man.
Please.
Spread the word. Let them know Texas Warzone on Facebook, Texas Varsity Warzone. I think it is. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look it up exactly.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our Twitch channels. We're just here trying to spread some some love and some laughs and some Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting paid to do this. We're just here to have some fun. You know, a lot of people have struggles putting a smile on their faces alone. So we're trying to put us together to make a smile all around the world. You know what I'm saying? Because video games do that. Video games really help with everything, with anxiety, depression, with making friends, with just living life. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. You know, I absolutely everybody on here except for Adrian, and I know Levi, I know Adrian. Who else do I know? Scotty Ships, and I met Fonz through Scotty. So yeah, man, video games really brought me together with all these guys for the most part. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the Cowboy Hippie over here, me and him are family. I know it's weird, but we're family by marriage.
Both from West Texas.
Both from West Texas. But yeah, dude, looking forward to it, having fun. Link up with your teammates, link up with your opponents. Let's have some fun for the first ever Hippie and OG Show Warzone tournament. The Facebook page is Texas Varsity Warzone Squad. If you need to search it, Texas Varsity Warzone Squad. If you want to get on, if you have Facebook, the really only reason I get on Facebook is for that. And unless someone
we post daily. So if you want to be up to date with anything like that.
I'll put the winners up there as well. I'll put the winners up as well throughout the tourney. So please get your gaming scores in. I'll put the scores up as well. You know, I really wanted to think about, maybe this is for tournament 2, but I wanted to do a side bet with people on who got the most kills in the whole tournament, like who had the single most best game. I was gonna do that with somebody, so I'm already thinking of shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to watch as much games as I can and try to tally y'all's kills every game. So by the end of the tournament, I can let y'all know who had the most kills in the first round, second round, or through the whole tournament. So, because you never know, somebody can have 5 kills, but their teammate has 0 and they lose. You know what I mean?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So someone could go off and have 17, 20 kill game and not get rewarded for it. So eventually we will reward for that, or if you want to do a side bet with somebody on that as well. Yeah. But man, I want you guys, thanks for everybody playing, joining, bullshitting with us. I think it's gonna be fun. I think we can continue to do this. It's something to look forward to, especially for us gamers, especially for us OG gamers, man. I've been gaming since the late 70s, guys. I know for you youngsters, I've been What's up, Isaac? I've
There's
been
Isaac.
gaming since the
Bearded,
late
teammate
70s.
right there, man.
Whose teammate? Oh, that's Bearded's teammate right there.
Bearded's teammate right there.
Yes, if you want to wrap it up, if anything else to say, any more questions?
Yeah. We'll wrap it up right now. We don't have to do the split screen. We can just talk with each other right now. Thank you for joining the Hippie and OG show. I want to appreciate everybody who hopped in for a minute or 30 minutes. I love y'all to death. I want you to know that keep a smile on your face. Even if you're struggling, just remember, keep your head up. There's somebody out there that loves you because I love you.
I might echo that as well, man. You know, I always when I'm live streaming on TikTok, I like to end my lives with make somebody smile, man. We never know what anybody's going through that day. And it's really easy to make a simple gesture, make somebody laugh, smile. But guys, have fun with this tournament.
Let's go.
Let's Adrian and Clary OG are going to be the defending champs after the first tournament. I'm going to throw that right now. Much love, guys. Thanks for spending about an hour with us, man. Good luck in the tournament, and we'll keep in contact with y'all. Much love.
Lego.